Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am just going to be doing a very simple, very natural looking get ready with me, and I thought I'd talk about some things that have been kind of heavy on my mind, a little bit about my mental health the last couple of weeks, about how I've been feeling about YouTube lately, and I took a break recently. I don't know if you noticed or not, but yeah, I went back and watched some of my old videos and noticed, man, I really don't look very happy. Maybe I should take a break for a while, reassess things, and come back a little bit rested and relaxed, and maybe I'll have a little bit more clarity on things. So just thought I would talk about that, talk about a little bit about myself. If you're interested in that, I would love for you to stick around. If you are new here, think about subscribing, but we'll talk about all that later. So I'm not really here to talk about the makeup, but if you have any questions about what I'm wearing, just ask. I don't usually list it down below. I don't do affiliate links or anything like that. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. If you want to know anything about me, I was always the self-starter person, the go-getter, always goal-oriented person, always been that way, always going after the prize kind of person. I used to own a restaurant. That was my big passion. Always wanted to be a business owner. And that was my dream. So, in a sense, you can say sorry about this. You can say that I have lived out my dream. It didn't work out, per se, but yeah, I met my goal in life. My ultimate goal. So, kind of where do I go from here? So, I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years now, coming up in February. And I still have not hit that 1,000 subscriber mark yet. Granted, I did not start out doing makeup. I started out doing mental health talks, although I am not a mental health professional. I just thought sharing my stories would help other people. Okay. And I always said, what I do now, what my profession is right now, is homeschooling my son. So I always said that YouTube is just my hobby. It's just my hobby. So, but my problem is with being the way I am, is I'm very competitive, even if it's just with myself. So I can't just have a hobby. I have to be always the best at my hobby. Always competing with myself, always trying to do better at my hobby. That's how I ended up with so much makeup last year. Why I had to go on a low buy this year of makeup because I'm not here to be the person with all the makeup. But at some point, my channel flatlined. And I wasn't seeing any growth on my channel. And I started spinning my wheels, wondering what I was doing wrong. And it really got to me. I let it get to me. I started thinking things like, I was constantly checking my numbers and analytics. I was wondering things like, well, should I change my thumbnail? Is my thumbnail not right? Because YouTube was telling me, maybe you should change your thumbnail. And always comparing myself to others. And wondering, well, what did I do to piss the algorithm off? Always wondering about the algorithm. How can I get the algorithm to push my videos out there? When I used to always say, screw the algorithm, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do mental health talks, I'm going to do cooking videos, I'm gonna do makeup, I'm gonna do whatever the frick I want. But I had stopped doing cooking videos. I had pretty much stopped talking about mental health. I was just doing makeup, making sure all my buzzwords were in place, trying to perfect my thumbnails, and I was driving myself insane. And none of it was working. And I know I came across on camera looking like it was getting to me. Until one day, I had my stuff all ready to go to film, and I was talking to a friend, and this friend wasn't associated with YouTube in any way, so I wasn't talking about YouTube stuff. And it felt like, wow, this is so nice to not be like talking about YouTube stuff. Which, I mean, like, I don't always talk about YouTube stuff with my husband or my kids, but the time came for me, because I have a strict schedule about when I film. And that time was coming up, and I thought, you know what? I really don't want to stop talking to my friend. What if I just not film today? Would that be such a big deal? No, not really. So I just didn't film that day. And everything was fine. Nobody cared. And And so I thought, what if I just take the week off? And I realized I needed to take a week off because I was starting to feel the same way I felt when I had to close my restaurant. I was starting to feel like a failure. Like I had done, like, and I'm not a failure. I wasn't a failure then, and I'm not a failure now. So I needed to take a break. And realize that I did start this just as a hobby. This isn't my passion like running a restaurant was. If this doesn't become, if I don't ever get monetized, if this doesn't ever become, I just have something in my eye. If this doesn't ever become YouTube standard successful, it's gonna be okay because I just like doing it. It's not my job. My job right now is schooling my son. This is just a hobby. I like just making videos. I like just talking to you guys. I just like doing makeup. When did it have to become so much more than that? If I don't ever get monetized, I'll still keep doing this. Because I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want to do what the algorithm wants me to do. Right now, I'm not doing cooking videos, and because I just really don't feel like it. I might start doing them again, but I don't know when. That's all I have to say about that. I just don't know when I'll start feel like doing cooking videos again. I don't know. Also, I haven't really done a lot of talking about mental health, about my agoraphobia lately, because I'm just going through some stuff. And when I come out the end of it, I'll probably feel like talking about it more. Kind of lighter than what I expected. Yeah, there we go. If you want to know what palette I'm using, it's the Okalon Sweet Color 16 color eyeshadow palette. I think I got it in either a Slay Glam box or a Ice Cream Beauty bag. I think it was an Ice Cream Beauty bag. So yeah, that's just how I'm gonna see it from now on. I gotta remember why I started this channel. I started it because I wanted to meet people. I changed to makeup because I wanted to talk about makeup. And I'm not out here trying to be makeup queen. And I always like doing colorful makeup. Maybe that's not for everybody. I understand. Some people like neutral looks, more wearable looks. I understand. When I go out, I don't always wear colorful looks. So also, I told myself I was filming every day to help with my mental health. I don't think that's true anymore. I think I'm going to start taking, I know I'm going to start taking days off. 1 to 2 days off a week. Because I really need to. Okay, so that is the eye look that I have. When I don't do a lot of eyeshadow, I tend to go real heavy on the eyeliner. And one of my lipsticks that I only bring out for neutral looks is my Gucci lipstick. And it's so tiny, I can't even read it. But, yeah, this is the look and some of my thoughts on YouTube in general and why I'm just going back to my old model of things, of just doing whatever the heck I want, whenever the heck I want to, and the algorithm can screw itself, basically. So, okay, I hope you enjoy my videos. Did I just say that? I hope you will stick around, and if you are new, consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so that you never miss a video. Okay, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Consider leaving me a comment, letting me know what you think. If you are, I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. And if you are having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then. Okay, thanks for watching, and goodbye.